Poppasteves here. Today we're talking about item sorter. Now I need to point out this item sorter only works on items that stack to 64. Now we have a hopper line into a chest with a chest on top. Seen this before. In this first chest we can throw in all our stones, not cobblestone just yet, andesite, granite, diorite, everything up into this chest. It will flow through the hopper line, and anything that's not sorted will end up in that end chest. Now, to make this sorting system work, we first have to set up this middle hopper. We place an item that we want sorted, and then we need 4 placeholders. Now, the placeholders are a block that I've renamed so that they're unique and they won't be placed into that top chest. Each item that I want sorted will have its own hopper and also have the 4 placeholders. As you can see, the chest below will collect all of the individual stone, granite, diorite, and andesite, and sort everything out for us. Now, it's really quite easy to build. It doesn't really take a lot. Start with a repeater, block in front, block behind, redstone torch on the front. Okay. Now we need 3 more blocks. 1 there, in front, in the back, and 1 in the front. At the top here we require a comparator pointing towards the back, just like all the rest. 3 pieces of redstone. 3. And that's pretty much all the redstone involved. Here we place a hopper. Now I'm placing it right on that comparator, pointing towards that comparator. In the front we need a chest for our storage. And finally we need a hopper from the chest directly underneath that middle hopper. Now we have to set up that middle hopper. Okay, let's recap. Okay, really quite simple. Hopper down into the chest. Okay, we need to set up this hopper. So I go over to my anvil. I need 4 placeholders. I place 4 blocks in the anvil. I rename it. Should also point out you can name this anything you want. And that'll make it unique. We place our 4 placeholders in, and we place the blocks that we want to be sorted. Now, these will flow through into the chest and stop at 41. That's about it. That's our simple item sorter. Place our cobblestone in, it'll flow through and eventually make its way to this end chest. Okay, now that's your simple item sorting system. We can use this elsewhere. Here I have a building, and underneath there's a whole bunch of redstone, so we know it must do something. From up front, it just looks like a bare wall. Now if I take the golden carrot and throw it on that one slab, the door will open. Allow me to come down into my underwater base. Now, as you can see, this is the exact same system. Repeater, redstone torch, comparator, 3 bits of redstone, bunch of hoppers coming down into a chest. And there's my golden carrot. Now this comparator watches that chest. If anything goes into it, turns on the light that tells me if the door is still open, and sends a signal to open the door. Okay. As we can see, now that I took that golden carrot out, the door is closed. Kind of cool under here. Okay. Let's go back up. And there's our fancy door. Now, it's nice that you can throw anything else on the floor. Hopper will pick it up, but will not open the door. When we throw a golden carrot down, and there's our door. Okay, I got another system over here. My pink golems. This is a gold farm. It's a large nether portal. There's a box up there with lava that keeps it lit. There's a dispenser over there that has a bucket of water that breaks the portal. I can flip this lever and that'll make that portal flash. When that happens, all these zombie pigmen spawn in. This is a lever for the trident killer that will kill all those zombie pigmen and put their drops into that hopper line. Now, zombie pigmen drop golden ingots, golden nuggets, rotten flesh, and gold swords. Now, we can't sort gold swords, but I use this sorting system to filter out all the golden ingots and place them all in the chest down here below. Now, I've doubled it up because there's a lot of stuff coming through, a lot of drops. So sometimes they skip by the first one. I put the second one in, and that seems to eliminate the problem. This one, I'm sorting the golden nuggets. And finally here, it's the same system. 4 placeholders and the rotten flesh. So all my rotten flesh will end up into this lower chest. There's an awful lot of them. And they give me a lot of rotten flesh. Now finally, in the end of this hopper line, all the golden swords end up. I can't sort them, but what I've done is use the sorting system to filter out all the other stuff first. Let's turn this off. It gets a little crazy at times. Now, all these golden swords can now be sent to a smelter. Through there and into a furnace, and we'll end up getting a whole lot of golden nuggets from them. Currently, my smelter's really not that powerful. It can't keep up. So we'll need to work on a new smelter at some point. But that's using the item sorter for a door entrance into a private little base and sort our items. Thanks for viewing. This is Poppasteves signing off.